Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we are going to take a look at the Aidemart 14-ounce stainless steel coffee mug. This is one of those insulated coffee mugs that's supposed to keep your drinks nice and hot for a period of time. So we're going to go ahead, unbox it, unpackage it, test it out, see if it works, and here we go. All right, here we have it. This is the 14-ounce double wall coffee mug, and we'll see right here it says 3 hours hot, 9 hours cold, and it's from Aidemart right there, and it says this is premium 18x8 stainless steel, and it's double walled. So, all right, and then again there's 14-ounce double wall coffee mug. So let's go ahead and see what we get inside of it. And yeah, toss that box off to the side, get rid of this plastic bag. And here's the coffee mug. It looks pretty cool. It has a rubberized handle on there, so it's very grippy and easy to hold on to. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It has a lid on here, so we'll pop this off. It has a little bit of a gasket on there, and it has also this this lid here so you can drink, and it also has sort of a sippy, it's a straw. This is a way that you can put a straw in there, so if you want to put a cold drink or something and keep it cold, you can actually do that as well. So that's really kind of cool. Now this lid right here, it also has a rubber gasket right here, so it stays nice and tight so that you don't have any leaks coming out of there. And it looks like we're going to get an extra gasket in there, so if you need to change this out for some reason, you have an extra one that you can use. And then we are going to get the infamous silica gel. We always get silica gel. So, all right. Yeah, here's this. We have I guess a user guide in there, happy, not happy sticker on there. And yeah, I don't think you really need this for a coffee mug, but they do tell you, they do show you how you can use it. And yeah, so there's that if you feel that you need that. But this is the inside of the mug right there, as we can see. And we're gonna go ahead and put some hot water in here. And what I want to try is I'm going to get a regular coffee mug and this one right here, and I already have the tea kettle going. So I'm going to put some hot water in here, see what the temperature is, and let it sit for maybe, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes and see how well this does in comparison to the regular coffee mug. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed a coffee mug here. So this is about the same size. This is from my undergrad university. Shout outs to APU, God first. Booyah! All right, go Cougars. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. I grabbed a tea kettle as well, filled with hot water. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some hot water in here. Oops, don't want to spill it on there. Let me get this one out of the way first. And let me pour some hot water in here and get that going. And there we go. That's actually probably gonna fog up my lens on my camera up above there, but we'll get that going. Now let's go ahead and pour this one in here and get that going. And so there we go. Now we have steaming hot water in both of them. So I have a thermometer here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on, and let's get this. Let's get this thing turned on here, and let's see if this is going. Oh, actually, I think my thermometer's battery might be gone. So, all right, let me do this. I'm going to go grab a manual thermometer, and I'm going to try and see if I can get the manual one to work. So there we go. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed a manual thermometer here. Let's go ahead and hook this up. So let me let's go with this one here. We'll check this first. We'll see what this is going to run up to. It looks like so far we are going. Woo! This is some seriously hot water in here. We are at 100 and it's still going up. It's still going up. We are at 100, about 100 and it's almost at 190. It's just below 190 on here on this one. So it's just below 190. So we're about 188 degrees on here. So, all right, let me go ahead and get that out of there. It's dropping down a bit. So we'll wait till this drops and cools a bit. And now we'll go ahead, we'll put this in this one here, and this is gonna go back up, and we'll see what this is going to get us at. And this is going to show us, it's actually showing us cooler on this one already. So, oh, is it going up at all? Let's see. Yeah, it is it's showing cooler on this one. So it's actually the temperature is dropping rapidly from this one right here. So it's showing about 180 on here, just a little bit shy of 180. So yeah, let me just go ahead and test this one again right here and see what we're gonna get and if this is gonna go up. And yeah, this is definitely showing a warmer temperature, and I think this is probably because the inside of this is metal. It's really radiating that heat, you know, from the water. So, and this one is a ceramic mug, which I think is maybe absorbing. Yeah, this is definitely absorbing the heat. So I think right away, like if I feel this, the outside of this mug is much cooler than this one. This one is like, ooh, it's too hot to even touch. So right away, what we can see is that this one, because it's ceramic, is actually absorbing the heat, and it's already very cool. I mean, we're talking about almost 20 degrees difference, you know, already on here just that quick. So, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and actually start a timer. And so I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer for 15 minutes. And yeah, I'm gonna let this run I'm just gonna let it run for 15 minutes, let both of them sit there. I'm not gonna put the lid on the Aidemart coffee mug because, well, I don't have a lid to put on the ceramic one, so I want it to be the same. So we'll come back in 15 minutes and we'll see how each one of them does. All right, so my timer is up right here. It says timer done. Let's go ahead and stop that, and let's see how much heat we lost, or just what the temperature difference is on each one. So we'll start off with the ceramic mug here, and I can already tell it feels much cooler than it did before. So we'll see what this is going to give us here, and it is going up to, let's see, it's about 135. It's going real slow right there. It's creeping up to almost 140. I would say it's at 140 right now, and that's about where it is. It may be at like 141, just yeah, just around 141. So that's about where it's at. So okay, let's go ahead now and get this going, and we can see the temperature's already dropping way back down there, which is what we want to do. So let's go ahead and put it in the Aidemart coffee mug and see what this is going to get us at. And we can see that it is climbing up there already nice and fast. It is beyond 140. It is heading up to around 150 here. And yeah, let's see, it's going up to about 150. Yeah, so there we go. So it's about 150 right now. So it's about 10 degrees. It is about 10 degrees warmer. So right away, one thing that I noticed is that it started off warmer, and it's staying warmer as well. So it's staying a little bit warmer, and it also started off warmer. So because it is a double-walled coffee mug, it was able to keep the heat in the water, whereas with the ceramic mug here, it was actually, the ceramic mug actually had the heat sort of absorbed. The ceramic was absorbing the heat from the water, making the water cooler, but making the mug actually very, very warm. So yeah, anyways, there you go. If you want your drinks to stay hot or stay cool, the Aidemart mug, I think, is gonna do nicely for you. All right, I want to try one last thing with this mug, and that is I want to see how much the temperature holds up if I put the lid on. So before I did it without the lid, so I want to see how this is going to hold up if I have the lid on this. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more hot water in here and then put the lid on it and see how it works out. All right, so I have my thermometer, and let me grab the water here and let me pour this in here, and let's just see how hot this is going to be this first time out. So here we go. Let's get that in there. All right, so now let's get that. I'm going to go ahead and put this lid on the coffee mug there. And now I'm going to open up the little straw part there. I'm going to put this thermometer in there and see what this is going to be. So we can see already the temperature is rolling all the way up, and it is hot. Woo! That's rolling up there. It's like it's looking like it's already above 190. It looks like it's about 200 degrees. So yeah, that that is seriously warm right there. So, all right, that is hot. So we are at like 200 degrees. It's basically off the radar there. So, okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna set that right there. I'm gonna close this little lid, this little straw lid right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer on here for 15 minutes again and let this run. And we're gonna see if this is going to stay any warmer now that we have the lid on. It should, since we don't have all of the heat escaping up from the top. Maybe not quite as much because this is only a plastic lid, but we're gonna see what it does. All right, it is just about up. The 15 minutes is just about up here. There is my timer. It says done. And so let's stop that. And we can see that there is all kinds of condensation right here on this lid. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what kind of temperatures we're gonna get. And I can already feel the heat on the top of this lid right there. It is, I imagine it is pretty warm in there. So yeah, as we can see, this thing is already going up much higher than it did before. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Right now we are at like about 190, almost 185 degrees right now. About 185 degrees, just a little shy. Actually, we're about 188. It looks like we're about 188 degrees. So yeah, that is impressive. I mean, putting the lid on there and just keeping some of that heat from escaping with the lid really did a lot. I mean, that is seriously impressive. This thing is going to keep your drinks hot or cold, whatever it is that you need. And I imagine it's gonna last for a long time. I mean, if you keep this, that was 15 minutes. So if we keep on losing heat at that same rate, you're still gonna have a drink in, like, 30 minutes or so. That's gonna be still around 160 degrees, maybe around 150 or 40 or something like that in like 45 minutes or so. I seriously doubt it's gonna take you that long to drink something that's only 14 ounces, but it's gonna be a mug that if you are in the office or you're working from home and you set your tea or your coffee down, then you get stuck in a meeting and you go back to it, your coffee's not gonna be all cold and sour and gross. You'll be able to get it. It'll still be nice and warm and ready to drink for you. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at the Aidemart stainless steel double-walled 14-ounce coffee mug. And this thing it's nice. I have to admit, it looks pretty cool. I love this design. It looks really kind of cool and fun. And yeah, I just love the fact that you can keep your drinks really, really hot or keep them cold also for a very long time. The lid allows you to drink right out of the lid, or you have the little rubber gasket part right there where you can lift it up and then put your straw in there so that you can drink from a straw. And that's really nice if you have a cold drink. So yeah, I mean, this thing is a winner, I have to say. I think it's a serious winner. So anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna leave links to this product down below in the video description so you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach out to me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. And hydrate. Peace.